Hey,
Alright.
yeah, I sent you a invite. Did it work for Peak?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just loading in now.
Yeah. Did you ever play the Mesa biome, the desert one?
I don't, probably not yet. I don't think so. I haven't played Peak in a while.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I
it
was
came
playing
in
a little
about
bit
a
with.
week ago or something.
Okay. Yeah, you think it's been about 2 weeks. Are you at the top of the climbing thing?
Oh no, I'm outside.
Oh. Do you want me to push the start button?
Yeah, you could start. Sometimes I cook a bunch of coconuts right off the start and then eat them all to get like the bonus stamina.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. That's what I'll do too.
You can even cook and eat band-aids to get bonus stamina.
Oh, really? Only cooked ones, so probably.
Every cooked item gives you bonus stamina. So even like if you're gonna throw an item out, you could just cook it, eat it, and get the bonus.
It'll drop it then. What difficulty is damage neutral? Do you know how many we can eat to get the total bonus?
It's probably not worth eating them all if you just grab like 3 and then bring them over, cook them while they're whole, and then split them. That's a pretty efficient way that you could eat like 6.
Yeah.
So you went into the sky. Is that how you get the astronaut suit achievement?
I don't really. Oh, I think it was like a can. There's like a cannon. Maybe it was that one.
Oh, and you just like shoot straight up or something? I think it's for the achievements like for getting a certain elevation or something.
Yeah, I really don't know what actually got me that. I remember getting it,
Hmm.
but I didn't remember.
Yeah, maybe I got it too somehow then and didn't realize. Yeah, my friend was saying he had to like get like max balloons and fly into the air or something.
I mean, I did go flying into the air.
Like off the
At,
top of the mountain.
like I might have been like glitching out or something though.
Oh.
Like I wonder if I got it by accident because
Also, my friend said that if you stuff the cannon with an item before you launch, it like glitches out and shoots you like super far.
yeah.
He said that he used that to like get to the top really fast one time.
Well,
Yeah, and apparently you just have to cook stuff once. There's no extra value for cooking it twice.
oh.
It doesn't say our difficulty. Do you remember which one?
No, I don't remember. Let's see. Is there anything like? Do you know any like big differences between the difficulty modes? Maybe
Yeah, they all have, every harder difficulty has like things way more. Oh yeah, I guess I wouldn't know any that are like super obvious immediately though. Except for the fog. I guess it depends if the fog shows up, then that would determine if it's the easiest or not.
oh, like fog doesn't show up on the easiest.
Yeah, no fog on the easiest one.
It looks like I don't know if the option ever looks like it's grayed out, but I had the option to do the difficulty up or down, I think, with arrows. So it might be on like medium.
Hmm.
Me, but I was kind of expecting to find luggage by now.
Are you already at the base of the mountain?
Yeah, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, I'm like right at the base of the mountain. I just started climbing up it now.
Yeah, I'm approaching it. Yeah, I haven't played Astroneer in a while, but I find it sometimes pretty fun just to do all the stuff at the beginning and like get set up, get all the equipment. And I like to start printing like resin, and then sometimes I find it difficult, but sometimes it's not so bad, like making a plan to visit, like I guess you have to visit maybe like 3 of the planets to get the equipment needed to build the permanent oxygenator. And then it's kind of fun once you have, like, it's kind of fun just collecting a bunch of experience, like making a plan to sort of haul like a bunch of like astronium to get a bunch of experience. And then there's they've already added like some new more powerful like battery packs or something. So that's one motivation, is like check out the new larger battery units. But I think it's kind of fun to just build like a base with one of every machine and collect like 10 or 20 of each resource, and then build out like the hoverboard and stuff, and just feel like you're fully kitted out at some point.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah,
guess it makes sense
sometimes
that like the next thing they would start adding is like battery packs that are bigger and stuff that
yeah.
like lend longer resource missions or something.
Yeah, it should be pretty cool when you can build actual space stations that collect automatically resources from different planets, and that'll be a neat way to just get like a base in the sky that can sort of do everything, and that'll feel like a more complete like ending, I think, to the game. Because
That'd be
yes, right now you still have to sort of like I guess you have to build your base on a specific planet if you want to have like access to everything. Like you sort of have to mine copper only, and then create everything from copper, build like a scrap factory or something. Your guy's just like mushroom head like guy running around.
I didn't take a look at what I looked like in the mirror before I started playing. So, oh, it is like the mushroom. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it's the mushroom head. I think those are all ones that I earned last time, and I was like, yeah, like a mushroom astronaut. Okay, so there is fog. Yeah, I was looking at the
You could drop a rope down.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. The rope fell off.
What do you mean?
Oh, you have a rope. Yeah, that should be good. Or I'm kind of up anyways.
Right now?
Yeah.
You climbed it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I have like a
I don't think I
full.
can take it exactly like just, I don't know.
I have like full bonus stamina, but I don't want to use my bonus stamina. Oh, I watched the movie Sinners.
Okay. What's that one?
It's like a 2.5 hour movie about some people. They're like down in the South, like after slavery, and these guys show up and they sort of create like a blues club. They call it a juke club, and they like invite a bunch of townsfolk there, and then they're like singing music, and then basically like vampires show up. That's the
Okay.
but it's like that's like well built in this story. Like the music relates to like the showing up of the vampires, and because the premise, like right at the start of the movie, they say some people have this ability to like play music that like cuts through time, but it also attracts evil.
Yeah.
And so then that's sort of like the whole how they tie everything together. But it felt very like symbolic and like well written, and it's like very solid movie.
What type of, like, is it a musical?
No, I guess it's like a drama slash a little bit of horror, but not like in a scary sense. Yeah, it feels
Okay, so, like, it's
mostly.
really nothing.
But then it's interesting how much I was watching it at one point, and like there's a part where all the vampires sing like a folk song, and for a moment I was like, is this a musical? Because it's like there's a circle of vampires and they're just like singing this song, and I was like, this is what musicals do. But then it was like, but it's a pretty,
It's like
but
it's a
yeah,
musical for the vampires.
but it was like a good enough song, and like it just seemed like that is what they would like. It wasn't like it cut out of the movie to do a musical. It was like, I think the vampires are just doing that because like that's part of their culture or something. And so it felt like very too like story applicable to be like a musical, because the intention wasn't the music. It was like that's just the activity they're doing or something. It was interesting.
Yeah, it was like a horror element or something.
You could grab the bag. What was our item?
Can I not put pages into the... Oh, it was the anti-rope cannon.
Oh.
Did you want to take it?
Oh. Yeah, they float away.
I threw it! Sorry, I didn't know.
No, I grabbed it. But yeah, they anti-rope actually floats into the book.
Yeah.
I never... that's a good idea, but I never thought about doing that.
Yeah, I thought there was a way. Oh well. Well, I guess I won't take the guidebook with me.
Yeah, you can pick up the backpack too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna cook all this food.
Actually,
Is your guy hungry or something?
a little bit, yeah.
You could eat this thing.
Yeah, no, I have one.
The jungle is such a chaotic environment.
Yeah, this is my least favorite one to climb through.
Yeah, it's like unclear around the center of it, like whether we're making progress.
Yeah, I guess like I shouldn't say my least favorite. It's just the most challenging one. But it's like close enough. Oh, portable stone. Thank you.
Yeah, since there's another one here, I could throw it.
There's so much for it. I climbed across the vines. Like,
Uh,
but
yeah, I lost where you went. The vines. I don't see exactly which vines. Did they go like closer
like
to up?
yeah, like one's like can you see where here? Can you see vines where I'm
I don't see the pointing.
pointing? I'm trying to point like anywhere. Yeah, okay. I mean, we could both probably try to climb to the top, and we might.
Yeah. When it's raining, it's hard to even see like where the top is, which direction. There's so many fungus platforms. I found like 3 of them after using the first one. Sometimes your voice sounds a bit quiet, but I think
Sorry,
we're on.
I'm just not.
Yeah.
I fell pretty far down and took a lot of damage, so
Oh, yeah.
this is okay. So I don't think I'll be able to do that.
Yeah, I don't have any first aid.
Let's try to fall farther. It hit a pretty hard stopping point where I was climbing anyway, so it's probably good to go back down to the bottom. Were you able to find like a way up very much?
I think I found something, but it's so hard to tell if it just like will hit some kind of problematic like shelf or something that I can't get past.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like I made some progress. I found a first aid kit.
Yeah. Yeah, I was able to find a bandage and recover like about 3/4 of my health. And back where the fungus, like where you put the fungus.
Well, I feel like I did a pretty cool stretch where I was against the cliff and I couldn't see a way up. So then I saw like a tree opposite me with a vine, and I like went way over to the tree, but the tree was really skinny and tall and only had leaves on the top. So I shot like a rope cannon up to get to it, and then climbed across a vine using like all my stamina to reach like the next, I think, what's the next higher level?
It's felt really far again.
I feel like I'm making some progress.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to die because I fell too far.
My guy has a tick on him too.
Like he has a bug on it.
Yeah, he has a tick on his leg, so every once in a while I get some poison damage. Have you ever seen that, the ticks? I think another player has to take it off. Or maybe there's some way to like...
I see it too. Like, you take damage pretty quickly from it too.
That damage maybe over the last few minutes. It's probably like similar to hunger level of damage. I'm trying to think of items. I guess I have like actually a bottle of antidote, so I can get rid of the poison pretty easily. There was recently some kind of big Pokemon conference in like Anaheim, Los Angeles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was like they did a bunch of like Pokemon announcements, and there was like Pokemon battles and people playing like Pokemon Go together. I first saw it on there's that channel like that Jenny, like the Jenny person who does like they did the Evermore review and stuff.
Yeah, Jenny Nicholson, I think, is the channel
Yeah.
name. Yeah.
Yeah, and like she went there to the Pokemon thing and described like the different events that were there.
That's sweet.
Yeah, and then the cool thing was at the end, everyone got into like one big arena and they did a bunch of Pokemon announcements. But then they said, in Pokemon Go, there's going to be this giant Pokemon appearing like outside the convention center, like right after this, this announcements or whatever. And so then after like that was the end, so everyone like exited the conference center at the end and went outside and like fought this giant Pokemon like all together.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it was a neat. Jenny said it was like it was a good way to get everyone out of the conference center, like at the end of the conference.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah. It's funny. There's like a park near me that always has, I guess, like Pokemon Go stuff going on in it, or like really popular Pokemon Go.
You could take my tick off.
Stop at it.
It's like really big.
Anyway. But yeah, it's funny because like whenever I go to that park now, there's just like a ton of people standing around in like Pokemon merch, like like wearing like Pokemon shirts and stuff like that. And it's like, oh, okay, like I think maybe like too many times they had people ask them like, why are you just standing around? So they were like, okay, we just gotta start wearing the Pokemon stuff everywhere we go.
Are we ready to light?
Yeah. I just ate it instead of cooking.
Oh, we did get the Mesa.
I'm probably gonna go without the backpack just because I don't want the weight, and I don't think it's like worth it.
The backpack itself has no weight if there's no items in it, I think.
Oh really? Oh yeah, you're right.
So it's kind of just if you stand in the sun in the
thought I had
Mesa, you catch on fire if you stand in the sun. And there's also dynamite. If you get near dynamite, it starts to blow up and you can grab it and throw it away or just run away from it. It's pretty fun. The dynamite actually makes a really cool explosion.
I don't like that I can't lunge downwards. It's a glide down faster.
Yeah, your hat actually reminds me of Toad.
Oh yeah.
And his face is like round as well, so. Yeah, and if you eat that stuff, you get like thorns on your face, and then I could take the thorns out for you. I don't know what the thorns, maybe they do poison damage.
Well, the man's pretty far in this one.
Yeah, it wasn't. Whoa, I got hit by a tumbleweed. Yeah, I think it's even farther. I just got maybe some poison damage. But it's like green poison damage.
Oh, that probably means thistles.
Oh, I got thistles, yeah. Maybe on my body.
I think I got them. Did I get them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool style of damage, the thistles. I guess we're at night.
The tick in it. Ticking the thistles being like interactable damage, but you need another person makes sense. Like it
Yeah.
makes the party need to stay together more often. It feels like.
Yeah.
There's like a canyon. It's always here.
I guess we can slide down or something. Because you're in a suit, like an astronaut suit, it makes me think that we like our spaceship like crash landed and we're like on an alien planet. As we get into this area, there might start being dynamite. Sometimes, like if you come around a corner, there's a dynamite, and then you have maybe like 5 or 6 seconds to run away or explode or like grab it and throw it with Q. Oh. I do have a first aid kit.
Yeah, I'm like that all the way.
I might be able to just if you wanted, I could come down and save you, maybe.
You can try. I'm like almost falling through the map though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's like way down.
Yeah, like I'm actually about to fall through a hole in the map.
Huh. So you think this world has like no floor or something?
No, I think it's just like a bad
a glitch.
place.
Yeah.
Here I go with the map. Yeah, there is a floor, but it's just like I feel like you might not find it.
Yeah, I started going back up.
I'm dead there anyway. The fungus mushroom reminds me of like stacked pancakes a little bit.
Yeah.
Just the colors of it.
Oh yeah, I'm taking the heat damage now.
It seems to be based on like if you're casting a shadow at all, and not whether you're like standing in a shadow. So it's like
Yeah.
just whether the sun is hitting the character at all. How are you supposed to climb the mountain?
There's a lot of like interior cavern space. And also I guess at night. But waiting till night would be kind of crazy.
Does the fire damage go away with time?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess only lava was where the fire damage was in the past. Also, there's capybras in this level.
Oh yeah. Are they in the hot tub thing in this one too? Or it's just,
Yeah, they're in this
are they,
same hot tub thing, but I guess they're more like in the shade.
yeah, it's like a cold pool or something. A cold spring.
There's a dynamite. There's scorpions too.
Do they chase you? Like,
They just
like
walk. I guess they walk towards slowly.
Yeah, it looks like it's either line of sight or they have like little tiny range.
Yeah.
They'll follow you.
Yeah, I made it sort of into the more interior space now.
If you go to the well, I don't know how many more items you want, but if you go like under this thing that you're on right now, there's like 2 suitcases below. You can see them from here.
Like this one?
There's like yeah, there's another one right beside that one.
Yeah, I guess I have pretty full item.
Have you ever done any? I guess like you've done the Grand to Grand race, but like, have you ever done it that are like
You're saying any? Your voice is a bit quiet, but you're saying like any other desert stuff, like other than Grand to Grand?
Yeah, I was asking like if the Grand to Grand has like cave stuff that looks like this, and like have you done anything?
Yeah.
Like
Uh,
environments like that.
Briefly, there's like this place called the Slot Canyons, and it's very narrow, and the rock walls are like this, and you're sort of moving through it. It's kind of like a hallway, but it's like a flowing hallway. And it's it's like narrow, and you're running through it. It's weaving back and forth, but yeah, it has the walls. I assume that's what these walls are modeled after, like the way the rock is in a bunch of layers, and kind of, it's even more like colorful than this a little bit in there. And I have, yeah, there's like,
Yep.
that's a big feature of the Grand to Grand is like because I think like tourists, it's like a day hike to go to these like canyons, but the fact that we run through them is just like one of the main features of the course, I guess.
Yeah, I think there's also, I don't know if it's the Slot Canyons or not, but there's like other canyons that look like that too, that are like photographer specific or something like that.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah, it must
I've seen.
be.
I think one of the Windows backgrounds is like Windows game. One of the default backgrounds.
Yeah, it must be a certain like geological area in maybe the Grand Canyon area or something.
Yeah, I think it's in that desert.
That's so funny though that like our plane crashes and we climb like through like a beach area, which makes sense, and then it's like a jungle and it's like, what, are we in the jungle? And then right after that it's like in the desert. It's like, are we the, like if it was real life we'd be like, what, we have to climb like through the desert now? Like, what place is this?
Yeah, it's like the most frustrating part of this one is when you make it like up quite far and then realize that like it's a totally valid path to be taken.
Yeah, just like a ceiling. Yeah, it's pretty crazy environments, this one. I don't know, like, this would be the hardest one to make, and, like, once it's created, you have to, like, inspect it or something, like, all internally to see, like, did the internal caverns generate correctly? But it would be so hard to, like, reason about in terms of where can the player, like, get up. I'm very surprised, like, that every day seems like challenging but solvable. I just don't understand how they do their generation. It seems so like organic.
It's not like an item you can say.
Oh, it's just like a Pinton
Okay.
Piton. Yeah, the sunlight has not been so bad. I find once you get like into that internal cavern, the sun is like pretty forgiving. There's not many areas. Yeah, this thing here is like a mine that we actually, me and my friends came across it last time. It's just a little hallway. You can, that one looks like that entrance is blocked. But you can get in the other sides. Oh yeah, that is open. Oh no, it's not. I think my spikes wore off for some reason. I had thorns in me, but now they're gone. That's nice that they're at least like a temporary buff or debuff. I tried blowing up a scorpion one time with the dynamite, but it doesn't work.
I feel like that should be like the one thing that does work. It's like dynamite should affect everything. Yeah, I feel like I always end up taking risks by like trying to climb sideways to ledges too often that are like that don't have any. That's usually how I end up dying each time.
Yeah, I don't know why I stopped doing that. Like I used to do that. I guess.
Well, I mean,
enough.
It's a good idea to stop. Like, so, like I'm probably gonna stop doing that now too. But sometimes I feel like I'm searching for a path for like a really long time, and like it just looks like that's the only way to do it.
Yeah, I played solo a couple times, and if I'm playing solo, like as soon as I slip, I just like immediately close the game. So I feel like there's a much harder, like that increases the punishment. Like it's sort of like my mistake, you know, like climbing sideways, I don't make it, then the whole game is like immediately lost. And I feel like that makes it more apparent to me that like the whole game is lost if I do this thing, rather than like if the more people you're playing with, there's more chance it'll just continue.
Yeah.
It's funny, I heard the dynamite start. Sometimes you hear it start like fizzing and you don't know exactly where it is.
It's coming out of the cave.
Yeah, it's crazy to me with the sunlight as well. Like it's just that there's so many little nested crevasses that I'm like 3/4 up the mountain and there's still enough like little holes with shade that I can make progress even though the sun is out. It's really interesting that like that geometry feels impossible to me to like understand if the game is gonna work or not.
Is the sun like moving?
Oh, maybe it's not affecting me anymore. I think I'm high enough that the sun doesn't affect me.
Yeah, there's like snow on the top snow. So or I guess there's no, it's not snow. It's just
white sand.
Yeah, I'm just thinking it might have been that way the whole time. I can't really. Looks a little bit different to me though. Like the walls look redder. I guess the next land is snow anyway, right? So.
No, this one replaces the snow. Sometimes.
Oh.
Yeah, every time it's either gonna be like this or the snow from now on, but not both of them.
I'd kind of rather have like this or the vine one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I wonder if they will ever make something that swaps with jungle. Do you need first aid?
No, I just hunger. I mean, I have the blue swirly thing, but...
Oh, you could eat the first aid anyway to get bonus stamina.
Oh, will it give me bonus stamina, the first aid kit?
Because it's cooked, yeah.
Okay.
It's already cooked once, though, so it should be good to eat. Yeah, I'm ready to cook stuff.
Okay, we do. Yeah, it's kind of funny actually that it would get like less hot And then you get to the volcano, like next. It's like when the heat just keep increasing. But yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Our guys are like,
I
yeah,
guess
it's
the
great. It's good to be out of that heat. And then we just see this like lava pit and we're like, what? This is such a far way down. I'm like using bonus stamina to climb down.
I am like letting go and then like clicking to try.
Yeah.
I did have to use a little bit of movement. So it's like most sense. I guess just straight.
Just like massively.
Yeah.
It's so risky to like jump for the chain, but it's kind of funny.
Yeah. I find I'm pretty okay at.
I'll go to these bird eggs. Maybe we could run across once the lava goes down.
Yeah, I was gonna wait for the lava.
Wow, we have like I have like 3 pitons. We have an insane amount of chain launchers and everything.
Well, this does look like pancakes when it's around, especially. Where's the fire?
They moved it inside.
Bugle of friendship. I don't know what that is. Maybe what the special item does.
It gives people like bonus stamina. If you play it, you get infinite stamina like while it's playing, like the other people around you.
Yeah.
I forget. I think it's probably safe. I think it's the other one that like calls the Scoutmaster or something.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I played the one that calls the Scoutmaster, so I know it's not that one.
I tried to climb the outside of the mountain one time.
Did it work at all?
I made it maybe like halfway. You can get like up to those little lookout points.
Yeah.
The only food I have is 1 marshmallow. Actually, I guess maybe we get more marshmallows in here. Yeah, we have so many climbing equipment, but not a lot of food.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they moved the fire inside because once you activate the fire, it like unloads the previous biome, the lava pit. So I think they moved it in here so they could like unload more level. I have 2 chain launchers, anti-rope, and 2 pintons. The anti-rope is fun because you can put it under the helicopter and then you can climb like up to the helicopter before it arrives.
That's pretty cool.
It's annoying though when we have so much equipment that like if we don't make it, it's so annoying because it's like we had no excuse. Like we had all the equipment.
Yeah.
We'll find out if your guy's learned his lesson or not, climbing sideways soon.
Yeah.
A stove. We're in like a giant stove, basically.
Yeah. Oh, that's a portable stove that I gave you.
And another one. Portable stoves and ropes. Maybe I would go on these hot rocks over here. Unless I guess maybe, yeah, maybe over there is better.
Hard to tell. Like, this might be easy to climb up to. But it's
Whoa,
hard to
the
tell.
lava.
I guess instead of the fog, yeah.
I'm not sure where this one goes though, over on that side.
Yeah.
I'll probably try because I have a lot of chain launchers. So I think after I make it up here, I'll be able to use a chain launcher to get across.
There's a way up here, actually.
Oh. But above that though.
Yeah, I'll try.
I think I'll go across over here because chain launchers should make it not too bad. I don't see anything above you.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, this way is fairly promising.
Okay. Might fall here.
Where's it? You just fell now.
Yeah, it was when it was going sideways.
Yeah, sideways is dangerous, and I don't actually feel like I have that many options to go sideways anymore. So maybe that's why I stopped doing it, because I just end up seeing more straight up climbs. So I feel like I get presented less sideways options to consider. This place, the rocks get like hot, but I don't see like anything above them. Here's my, I'll do a sideways climb. Those jumps like across between ledges are so scary, I find. Like I feel my stomach a little bit, like when I jump from the center bridge out to a ledge. There's a cannon. I could try that thing where I put like a backpack in the cannon and shoot myself.
Can you not go with the backpack on you?
If you put it inside the cannon, it like glitches it and makes it shoot you like further.
Yeah, you could try that. So you can see that it's when you place it, does it like move it or anything, or does it go?
You can like angle it and stuff. I feel like I'll definitely make it if I just go, but also it'd be fun to like try the cannon. Because there's no, I guess we're not like getting any achievements, I guess. So I might as well go for the cannon.
I've already made it out.
Maybe they fixed the bug and this will just like kill me or something. Okay, here I go. Whoa, I went really far. So that glitch did work. I can see the top of the mountain. I'm like above the top of the mountain. Yeah, but I went outside, so now I'm falling past it.
Maybe that's what they did. It was like if you try to use it, then it just shoots you outside the boundary.
I like glitched right through. Now
I wonder if you're
outside.
actually going to hit any of the biome floors. I think I can.
Yeah, I guess it's on. Yeah, now it's like on. Oh, there we go. I can still eat my granola bar. I wonder what my elevation will be now. It is plenty. -1 meter.
Like kind of cool, like safari hat and like cowboy outfit, I guess.
Oh, from the
from
Mesa.
The Mesa, yeah. Yeah, that was fun. I'll probably stop playing you then.
Yeah. I was gonna try to find like a photo of those slot canyon. Oh yeah, there we go.
Good.
Yeah, they're kind of like that. They have like as if there was a river that like came through them.
Yeah, that's really interesting that there's like no river, especially.
Have you played that game, Jusant? The
No,
climbing
I don't
game.
think so.
It's pretty cool as well, and it's like the climbing is not difficult. There's a screenshot from the game. It's got like these, you climb like this really tall tower and there's a story on the way up, but the art style is very like warm and pleasing. and the climbing is just like pretty straightforward, but you just have to like
Yeah,
pick. It's like picking handholds.
yeah. I saw there was another one that looked pretty similar to this one that came out around at the same time. That I think was just called like I forget what it was called. I'm gonna try and find it. So I might be able to find it quickly. Yeah, maybe I can find it.
Oh, another game. There's a game called White Knuckle,
Yeah,
and there's I
there's
forget
one where
the
like
other
the
one.
climbing looked really similar. I think it started with an R or something.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, I don't know.
And I think there's one where like it matters if you choose your foothold handholds correctly.
Yeah, I think that's the one that I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
'Cause it had like similar like the climbing equipment is like really highlighted.
Yeah, I was wondering about that one because people said that uh, you had to like it helped to know about bouldering and stuff to play it, which was sounded cool.
Yeah, I can't seem to find it right now though when I'm looking. If it's, I don't think that one's multiplayer. I was gonna say if it's multiplayer, maybe you can play whatever you call multiplayer game. I'm sure there's probably gonna be like peak like
There's
copycat games.
Chained Together,
Yeah, I've played Chained Together. Actually, that one's pretty fun. I have Chained Together. Okay.
Car In. Grow Home is also cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe Car Earn
Okay, AIRN.
or like CAIRN.
Yeah.
I think CAIRN is the hard one, and there's something else called
Karn, I think, yeah,
Surman.
that's the one that I was thinking of. Karn was the one that I was thinking of for sure. Now that I'm
Yeah,
looking.
I heard like MinMax talk about it.
Yeah, I guess that one's not out yet until November.
I liked playing Grow Home as well. That one, you're with a controller, like the joysticks are your hands, and you're kind of like. It was a pretty cool one where you're climbing like plants up into the
Okay.
sky. Yeah. Well, I guess are you heading out now?
Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna get going. So, all
Yeah,
right.
I'll see you
Yeah, that
next
was
time.
fun.
Bye.
Okay, bye.